Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called Void Terrarium, and I don't know what this game really is. I really just don't know what it is. The only thing I've ever seen of this is one, and I do say one trailer. Like, I was blind to this game. Like, I saw no trailers for this game. I saw no screenshots. I saw no updates about this game. This is just a fantastic game that I saw once, and it got me hooked on that one trailer that I saw, but I really don't know what this game is. I do know that it looks like it's in the same art style as Stories, The Path of Destinies, so it intrigued me. The trailer did intrigue me, so I'm really curious on what this game is. I don't know if I'm going to do this as a series. If I do, then that's gonna be cool. If you guys want this as a series, then just let me know. But this is an interesting game, but let's just enter because I sort of have to. So, I'm a mouse, and I can't do anything. Of course I can't. Okay, so I can go fast and everything. Oh! So, am I a mouse who goes into a bodysuit that is... So am I supposed to be a mouse who is able to control this almost like a mech suit? And is this supposed to be like WALL-E, so everything is gone and the only living creatures are like the animals that have stayed on Earth and everything? Is this even Earth? This is just weird. This is a weird premise for a game, but whatever. Okay, so what? So you're just gonna go and inspect it, and yeah, you're gonna like control this as like if it's a mech suit, of course. So, okay. Did I just die? Okay, so apparently I died. This is giving me big vibes of WALL-E, like, okay, so I have a jump button, that's interesting. What's that thing on the side of me, like, is that like a tube that keeps me alive or something, or keeps the robot alive, like, oh, I like how the robot has like a face and everything. It's very fast, so it's really hard to see that the robot has a face, but the robot has 2 eyes, and that's really cool. But this is really weird. Okay, so is this gonna be like velocity 2x and everything, so I'm able to go and have a top-down perspective, and then at certain points I'm able to go into areas that allow me to have a two-dimensional perspective? That's interesting, and it's like on a grid like system. That's interesting. So okay, so I can't do that, whatever that is. Oh, I can dash? Wow, I can dash pretty fast. I don't know what that is for, but of course, let me try all the buttons. So, pressing like L1, R2, and R1 and square brings up this red screen. So, oh! So, L1 and square. Okay, did not notice that on the bottom. Like, it has L1 plus square, triangle, X, or circle, and you are able to do a move, I guess. I'm not really sure on what this is, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, so the screen isn't there anymore, so that's actually helpful, so then I can see where I'm going. So, okay. So I'm just gonna go explore. Is there, okay, so there is, okay, so I can, like, archive. So there's gonna be archivable stuff and everything, and I can load from where I'm at. Is this basically where is this limited save points and everything? Does this game have limited save points? Because if so, then that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay, so the screen only comes up when, like, I'm doing stuff. Like, okay. X is to attack, and square is to... I don't get it, but okay. Okay, so it's like a turn-based... It's like almost turn-based... It's like almost like a turn-based RPG, almost, except instead of going into a battle situation, you're the one in the situation. That's really cool. So once you take your turn, the enemy can take your turn. Okay, and I love the music. The music is setting the atmosphere of this really well. It's giving me goosebumps just playing this. Okay, so every time, so basically anytime I move, the enemies can move. So the game doesn't, so people and enemies and everything around me does not start until I move. So, okay, so it's like one of those grid-based battle system games to where I have to move first before the enemies can do anything. So, okay. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. The game doesn't, like, really activate until I go and start moving. So that makes a lot of sense on, like, why I'm sort of, like, able to do certain things. And it seems like over time my health does regenerate. I'm not really sure about that, but it looks like that. Okay. Oh. Yes, please. So is this a dungeon crawler as well? Because it really feels like it's a dungeon crawler as well. Like, this is just a really awesome game. I am really glad that I picked this game up. I am really glad that I picked this game up. I really don't know what I got myself into, but okay, so I am pressing R1, no, L1, and pressing square. It says if I use L1 plus square, I'm supposed to do something, or be able to do something, but it's like not doing anything. I'm not really sure, but it did, but it is allowing me to at least attack. That's at least good. Okay, so this is like the tutorial and everything, so, okay. Oh! Okay, so it's like, so anytime I kill an enemy and they can drop an item if they want to, so that's cool. That is cool, so I can get items from the enemies. Did not know that. Okay, so I'm glad that I've learned how to do certain basic abilities. Okay, so why am I trying to get this device? Okay, I'm trying to... So I'm able to oh! Okay, did not realize I was able to do that, or was supposed to do that in the first place, so... Let me just keep exploring this area, because I'm not really sure if there's gonna be any, like, secrets or anything, and if there are, then I would really like to know. And I like how it's, like, four-dimensional, where it's not up, down, left, right, it's also diagonal you can go, and that's really cool, that you can go diagonal if you want to. This is just a awesome, weird, but awesome game. Okay, so the enemies can attack me from my diagonal position. That is something. That is something. So let's just keep going, I guess. I really wonder what the premise of what this game is. I really wonder what the premise of this game is. This is a weird game, but a game, nonetheless, I've never played a game like this before. Like, I've never actually have ever played a game on this level before, like, where you're on a grid-based battle system. I've never played a game like that, and it's really interesting. Okay, so, oh! Okay, so I've increased attack and increased defense. So, okay. Yes, I get it. Yes, I get it. I unlocked this. Does the button, because I am playing this on the PS4, does the big button do anything? Like, I'm pressing it, moving my finger, does not seem like it does anything. Okay, so I have to defeat you. Okay, so let's just keep going, I guess. I'm not really sure on what I'm doing. This is just really, really weird, but very atmospheric. Yeah, I have no items to be able to do this. Yeah, I get it. I have to go and... Okay, so now I'm able to do this? Great. Great, now I'm able to use my L1 square attack. Great. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me before when it clearly was showing that I could, but apparently I didn't activate it and all that, so that makes complete sense on why I couldn't use it at the time. So this is just really interesting. Is this almost like how the girl and the robot was told, where there's no gonna be any like dialogue in the game and it's just gonna be you trying to figure out what happened in the world? Because this is an interesting game. Like, okay, so I'm not like able to go out or anything, so I have to continue moving forward. But this is a very, very beautiful game. I really am enjoying this game. This is like becoming one of my favorite games and everything. But yeah, I really am liking this game a lot. So is that a friend or something? Is that like something that the robot knows as like friend? So is it trying to like do something with it? Like, I understand that. Oh, I just realized that's a human. That's a human. Okay, so there's a human here. Did not know that there was a human. I don't even know if that is a human. That might just be like a robot that is a humanoid robot, almost. So what exactly am I doing? Like, I just got an achievement for meeting a girl. So is this a humanoid girl robot or something? This is just weird. Is it a weird game premise? Oh. Okay. This is something. So now I have a, so now I can load and save in the menu, I guess? Like, oh, okay, so items, okay, so this is basic, okay, so this is just like the archives of what I have and everything, so did humanity die because they were too greedy about the technology that was happening, and they relied too much on the robots, and the robots got overwhelmed, and because they got overwhelmed and everything, the robots, actually him, the one I was speaking to, created this huge ripple effect that destroyed humanity, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like. But yeah, I think I should go and save like people. So okay, so I'm gonna have to like, okay, is there a map like system here, like options, like that's just the options, so oh, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. But anyway, I am just gonna leave this episode here. I am very, very interested in this game. I wasn't planning on playing this game today. I wasn't really planning on it. That's why this episode is very short. I do apologize. I was just not really planning on doing a video today. But I didn't even realize that this game was coming. So I do apologize for it being very short. I don't really have that much time to actually do a recording today. So I do really apologize. But if you guys want more of this game, I will play more for you guys and everything. I am very interested in this game. I may or may not come back to it. I'm not really sure. But if I do come back to it, then I come back to it. If I don't, then I don't. But yeah, I'm not sure. But this is a really interesting premise for a video game. So yeah, this is just very interesting. I am enjoying every moment of this game, but I am just gonna leave this episode here, and I am just gonna go. See you! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.